It's one of those things where I'm going to be so happy the day after the wedding, but right, everything up to this wedding. Yeah.
We got half of March to have doom, and then the other half to be happy.
Yeah.
I say it's all gloom, man. Your daughter's getting married this month.
It's all gloom?
I mean, say that. Wow. It's all great.
Whoa, Freud. Hello, Freud.
You hear doom and gloom? Well, my stupid brain was like, well, what's the opposite of doom? Totally gloom.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Sarah. Our wedding.
Yeah, you know what? They probably weren't crazy like me, number one.
Well, crazy for different reasons, maybe.
Yeah.
That is my dad.
And number two, I would put forth that your wife is not exactly the same as my daughter.
Yeah, I was going to say, your wife wasn't wearing a romper.
Yeah.
No. But I don't know if that would cause stress.
They should make their slogan, our chips are so good, you'll run people over for them.
I do get kind of a little unreasonably upset, like if we went and got like fast food and we're driving back home to eat it, and all of a sudden like my wife would open up the bag and start eating the fries. I'm like, no!
But I am probably going to adopt Vicky's line.
Which is a homeless shelter. He hung out with them. He also hung out with all the homeless people, and he was there just grinding it out, cooking the food, preparing it, and serving. He served it as well.
That's when you know you've pretty much got a great life. Because you can basically go, you know what I'm going to do?
Right.
I'm going to do this.
Like, babe, I'll be back in a few hours. Where are you going? I'm taking my giant smoker, and I'm going to feed some people. Apparently, he's a massive barbecue freak, and he even said that it's therapeutic, that, like, when he's done doing his job, rocking out and doing all that, he finds it very therapeutic just to cook for people.
Well, how about that? And it's interesting. There's a lot of these dudes, they find something that they can get like really geeky on that's like a Zen thing too.
And it's barbecuing for him.
Yeah.
And according to the director of Hope the Mission, this lady by the name of Grace, she said it was the best barbecue I've ever had.
Wow.
It was amazing.
What?
Oh, the pictures look fantastic too.
He needs to open a barbecue restaurant.
Dave Grohl's Rockin' Barbecue.
And
I am shocked that that's a business venture. I mean, if he can teach people how to make it his way.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
I want to try it.
I would too.
I don't eat meat, but I think I'd eat Dave Grohl's meat.
Well, listen, you got to make
exceptions.
Yeah, of course you do.
Sometimes in life you have to make these exceptions.
You really do. Every once in a while you got to sacrifice the body.
Dave, I've sworn off meat unless it's from you.
I have your meat, Dave.
All right, this is the greatest story because this guy might be the world's worst getaway driver. This happened in Ohio. Apparently, a couple of guys were like, look, we're going to make a big theft thing going on. We're going to steal a bunch of stuff from the Giant Eagle supermarket. So one guy goes in the supermarket, grabs about $500 worth of stuff. He's coming out with that grocery cart full of stuff. He's like, okay, where's my getaway driver? Where the hell did he go? Well, while waiting, the getaway driver decided now's a good time to get my car washed. So he went to the car wash, which was right next door.
No, he did not.
Only problem is there was a line, so now he's stuck between a couple of cars as this guy's coming out the grocery store with all the stolen goods. That guy goes to the car, of course. He's like, okay, we got to go. He's like, I can't go anywhere. We're stuck. Cops were called. The cops show up. They're just waiting to get their car washed. They got arrested.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Oh, is that just the greatest story ever?
The Seahawks had to say goodbye to a couple of people, one being their center. He's only played for the team for one season, but he's been in the league for 7 seasons, 4 teams. Austin Blythe yesterday put up a really great Instagram post just thanking everybody for a great life and a great career playing football, but he's retiring. So
okay.
He was set to be a free agent, so there's no guarantee he would even been back with the Seahawks, but he's gone. Also, our Sean Desai, the associate head coach, part of the defensive team for the Seahawks. He just took a job as the Eagles defensive coordinator, so he's done. Wow. Well, he was the associate. So.
Yeah, but now he's the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, all right. I don't know what he did. It was hard to see all season long what contributions he made that would get him a job with the Eagles, which they had episode 3, like that's all anyone's talked about.
Right.
Episode 3 of The Last of Us.
And I feel like when it comes to TV shows or current TV shows, it's either The Last of Us or White Lotus that people are talking about right now.
Yes.
Which is why they got to do The Last White Lotus of Us and really just do a mashup. They're on. I mean, HBO's got both shows, so why not?
They can do whatever they want.
And what state has the highest relative humidity?
There we go, buddy.
Cold.
Because there's like a lot of moisture.
It's cold and moist.
That's why Santa goes there.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that's why Santa goes there. All right,
I was looking at Emerald City Comic Con.
Oh, yes, you will. What's going on? Hey, we got a lot of guests.
Yeah, including Mercedes Varnado. It was used to be Sasha Banks.
Oh, okay.
Now goes by Mercedes Monet. She's doing stuff at New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's awesome.
So what is she? So that's what she's there for, New Japan?
No, I think she's there also because she's part of the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that she was on the Mandalorian.
That's
yeah.
so awesome. I'm not gonna end up.
So
That's why.
it's like the new iteration of Scream, but they're still just going with the original numbers. You know what I mean?
I just saw Stephen Amell's gonna
He's also done stuff in the wrestling world.
be. Yeah. I probably won't see
Tom
any.
Skerritt.
Oh, well, he's from here, isn't he? Or he lives here, I think.
I
it's
know
probably
he's
not a-
from here. I don't know if he still lives here though. But man, they're using an old picture of him.
What's he doing? I wonder what he's done that would be Comic-Con.
Alien, Top Gun, and the Dead Zone. That's what they have.
Oh, I
most.
forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Top Gun, of course.
That always makes me laugh when
Naomi
Oh, Naomi?
from the WWE is going to be there as well.
Look at this.
It always makes me laugh when they use like super old photos for Comic Cons. It's like, and I've asked some of my friends who have like organized them, and they're like, yeah, well, you don't want the old pictures. And I'm like, well,
At least find like a happy medium, like where it's like, okay, it's still, you know from what you remember, but also
The old building, basically, on the 7th and whatever, 7th and Pine or somewhere in that vicinity. And then the old Honda dealership is now the footprint where the new Summit building is.
I only know that because when we went to go see the Bluey play at the Paramount, as we were walking to the Paramount, we're like, oh man, they're really, I haven't walked around the streets of Seattle in forever. I'm like, they're really far advanced with this convention center.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So I'll be there at the Summit because I think that's where all the gaming is.
Are you gonna dress up?
No cosplaying? Well, I mean, I have my shirt. I'll be dressing as Sheldon, basically. I'll wear like some sort of sci-fi superhero shirt.
You heard of young Sheldon? I'm old Sheldon.
I'm Gary Ridgway Sheldon.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah. When are they going to do? When's CBS going to call me for that show?
They're like, where's Penny? You don't want to know.
Oh.
You know what I just read? How about I just read that Young Sheldon's the #1 show on television?
Is it?
Yeah.
According to who?
It was the ratings. I read an article. It's like Young Sheldon and Last of Us have the highest ratings, like one of the weeks.
We watched the first few episodes. It never really stuck.
No, neither. And it didn't stick with me either. But it's been on for at least 7 seasons, I think, right?
Oh yeah, it's been on forever.
And it's the #1 damn show. It had like 6 or 7 million people watching it.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Okay.
So,
See, I'm bummed in a sense though. Being around downtown Seattle during like SakuraCon and Comic-Con is some of the best people watching. Yeah. Especially if you're around it.
all in one center, but it's in 2 buildings. I don't know. You can figure it out. So, today is also a big day. It is the 50th anniversary of a record that is so...
I'm Judy Frankel. Good morning to New Jersey. Nice to be back with y'all. I love it. Good time when it comes to South and do that.
Yeah, y'all are sweat.
Yeah, that's wildfire. No, but I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. So, welcome, and I'm so happy to be back with all of you. Oh my goodness. No, just every morning, I'm fat fingering the number to FaceTime you. And it's right by the number to FaceTime my daughter. And every morning she trashes me saying, my morning FaceTime. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Because unless you want to leave Orlando at 5 in the morning,
Right.
That return ticket's going to bump it up to like $4.80, right? More than likely. So, yeah.
I don't think it's that much different from those electronic stores back in the 60s and 70s that used to say, here, we'll give you this Sony camera for $99, but then when you get in, that's not really available, or if you want the lens, and you go, what is this? And then it starts building and building and building.
Let's do this. Where do you want to go?
So, okay, I will give you an illustration of my story. I went to the Dominican Republic this past, I don't know when, a month ago.
Right.
I originally purchased the ticket to Miami. Then I got COVID. Okay, those tickets were $350 round trip. Then I got COVID. It changed from $350 to the price of the Dominican Republic ticket, which was $650. But then they go, no change fee. But it's just a more expensive ticket, so they didn't charge me the change. But they did charge me for, I wanted these 2 seats. Then they charged me for, I wanted to check my bag. Well, we each have a bag. You know, they say the bag is $59, but the bag is $59 for each person, and you want to bring your suitcases home, too. So that's not really $59. It's $59 times 4.
Okay.
So,
I'm booking a flight. Where are we going? I'm leaving out into this.
You want to go to Fort Lauderdale. Okay. So 1-800-283-101.5 is our phone number. Should the government for 2 to 1900 for 2.
We only do non-stops?
I only do that. That's the other thing that you forgot to mention. The $39 fee stops in Chicago twice. Leave Chicago.
So I'm just doing direct flights. Okay, I get one for the same price as all the other flights, $290.
While you're doing that, can we go to Vinny?
Yeah, let's go.
Jake Brown Road up to Perrine Road. Traffic sponsored by Wendy's home-style French toast sticks. So good, but some dare say they're better than their moms. Perfectly crispy, perfectly golden brown. Try Wendy's home-style French toast sticks today and see if they're better than your mom's. Traffic every 15 minutes next to Port 1033 from the All-American Subaru and Old Bridge traffic desk. Pete Giuliano on New Jersey 101.5.
Tominski and Doyle are now available on demand. Shut up.
I swear to God.
That's ridiculous. Weekday afternoons, Tominski and Doyle are on New Jersey 101.5. But now you can listen to them anytime and anywhere on demand.
Is it a big deal? Is it fun? Or is it just like silliness?
Subscribe to the Tominski and Doyle Show wherever you get podcasts. Or go to our free app and click the On Demand button to hear the show.
Hey, Doyle, get on that radio.
Tominski and Doyle, now available on demand from New Jersey 101.5.
Experience the future of connectivity with Spectrum One. You get Spectrum Internet delivering the fastest speeds in the nation for $49.99 a month. Advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced privacy and security free for 12 months.